Hello and welcome to my Luna Loves World Book Day draw along. Today I thought I would show you how to draw Luna in her beautiful uniform costume that she dresses up in for World Book Day, and then perhaps a couple of other characters from the book, because as we go through the story, Luna and lots of her classmates wear lots of great costumes. So on this page we can see Elmer Elephant. There's Luna dressed as a unicorn, a dragon, maybe the BFG over here, or Where's Wally, a Viking and a lion, lots of different ideas. So I thought today we'd draw Luna and then perhaps a couple of the other characters so I can show you how easy it is to draw your own character in a World Book Day costume. Okay, so if I pop Luna over here, all you need is a sheet of paper and something to draw with. So I've got my nice blue pencil here today. You might want to draw with just a normal pencil to start with, and then if there's any lines that you don't want in the final picture, you can just rub those out. Okay, so to start with, we'll start with Luna's head. And to do that, we just need to draw a circle like so. And that will be Luna's head. Then at the bottom of the circle, draw two small lines just to mark where Luna's neck will be. And then what we're going to draw now is Luna's body in the shape of an oval or an egg shape. It doesn't have to be exact, but just an approximate oval shape like so, about the same size as her head. And that will be Luna's body. Now in the story, Luna's quite excited to be a unicorn, and she's often jumping around and waving her hands around. So instead of just drawing Luna standing still, I thought perhaps we could draw Luna looking a bit more excited. So we'll start off by giving Luna a leg that kicks out. So if we start here at the bottom of the egg, make a little mark. And what we're going to do is draw a line like so. And then coming from the bottom of the egg shape, we're going to draw another line that's parallel to that one, which means it's the same distance apart from that one. And we're just going to curve it round like that. And then with this one, we'll follow the same curve and come all the way around like that. And then we'll give Luna a foot. So a small shape like so. That's a leg kicking out. And then if we come round to this side of the body, if we draw a line that comes in slightly and then back out, and then once again parallel, so about that far apart, we draw another line like so, and then we give Luna a foot to stand on. So a small shape like this. My pencil's been very flicky today. I'll just put that out the way. So there we've got our head shape, body, and two legs. So I think what we should do now is give Luna a couple of arms. So if we come all the way up to the top of the egg where the little neckline joins the egg, we draw a line going out like so, and then another one here, and the same on the other side. So 1, 2, then we just put a small mark there like that, and then Luna needs a couple of hands. So we have a thumb and 4 fingers. So all you need to do is go thumb like so, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers, and the same on the other side. So thumb, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. Okay, so here's our basic body shape, and now we can start to do all the fun details. So if we come back to Luna's head, what we'll do is on this side of the face, about halfway, draw a little mark just coming in like so. So about there. And we're just going to draw a curved line like that and a curved line like that. And that means we can just ignore that bit of the head now. That's Luna's face. And then we'll give Luna some hair. What we need to remember is Luna is dressed as a unicorn. So even though her hair's here, it's not as big as it normally is, so we'll do it slightly smaller so we've got room for our unicorn ear and horn there. So first of all, we'll give Luna some hair up the top of her head. So starting about here, the hair is going to be in a kind of triangle shape, but bumpy. So we just go like this, just a bumpy line all the way around like that. And it comes all the way back round and joins up here. And then from there, where that hair meets the head there, we're going to do the next section. So you go all the way out, then all the way back. And then once again, the same over this side. So all the way out, all the way back from there. And then this time we'll go over the head a little bit there. And that's Luna's hair. And then what you can do is when you colour your Luna in, you can fill all of this in with squiggly wiggly lines like this. And then around here too. And that makes Luna's hair. So I think we should probably give her a face now so she can see what she's doing. So where we did this line that comes in and then back out again, if you just come in a little bit further from there and draw a dot, that's one eye, and then come straight across to here and draw another dot. So that's Luna's eyes. So find about the middle between those two dots and just come down slightly, and then you just do a small curved line, and that's Luna's nose. And then we'll give Luna a big smile like that. Round we go like there. We can put a small tongue shape there. A couple of eyebrows. Some nice rosy cheeks. And then you can just play around and make it look how you want it to look. If her hair needs to be a bit bigger here, you can add a bit more up there. Maybe a bit more around here. And we'll bring that head around that. There we go. Then we need to give Luna a unicorn ear. So triangle and triangle. And then at the top of Luna's costume is the horn. So this is a longer, pointier triangle. So all the way up and then all the way back down. And then it's decorated like a rainbow. So if we just put some lines in there, later on we can colour these sections in different colours. And also we need to add Luna's blue bow that she always wears in her hair. So where the fringe meets that section of hair, we just go do two loops like that, and there's Luna's bow. So we've done the head and we've got the body shape, but now we need to turn it into a unicorn costume. So we'll give Luna a zip down the front like there. So we'll draw a line and then we'll come around this side where her leg meets the body and we'll draw a unicorn tail. So to do that, we do a curvy line that goes all the way around and then flicks back out like a backward S. And then we do another one next to it. So it starts close and then comes wider apart. So another backwards S all the way round to there. And there's her lovely swooshy unicorn tail. Now, when you're colouring your unicorn costume in, if you want to make it look a bit furry, all you need to do is just draw some little lines on the costume, and that makes it look like it's got a fluffy furry texture. So you don't have to do it everywhere, but just sort of here and there, draw a few lines like so. You can do as many as you like. And then in the tail, to make it more rainbowy, you can then draw in sections like so, and they can be coloured in different colours too. And that is how we draw Luna in her special World Book Day unicorn costume, not uniform costume. And there we go. So there's a Luna. Let's write Luna there so we don't forget who it is. Okay, so that's the first draw along. Now I'm going to show you how to draw a body shape that we can then add any costume to. So it's fairly similar to how we drew Luna, except this time our person is going to be standing nice and still and straight. So we start once again with a round head, like so, another circle, all the way round, two little lines here, so we know where the neck is, and then another egg-shaped body, so we know how to do those now. Round we go, there's our body. Two arms, so where the neck meets the egg shape, we go one line and another line, and one line and another line, or you could do their arms by their side if you'd rather. and then thumb and 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. Okay, so now we come down the side of this body here, and then we just carry on drawing a line all the way down like that, and then the same on the other side. So it's elongated the body shape. Then you find the middle section and just draw a straight line, and then on the bottom 2 feet, so 1 foot, and there's the second foot, and there's our person. That's our body shape. We can give them a face as well, so eyes, nose, mouth, eyebrows, rosy cheeks like so, and 2 ears. So to do the ears, they go there like that. So here's our person, and now we can choose what costume to dress them in. So if I look back in the book, Luna's good friends with this little character that's dressed as Elmer Elephant. So I can show you how to draw an Elmer Elephant costume. If we go back to our little person, and then at the top of the head, we're going to draw the top of the Elmer Elephant hood. So just above the eyebrows, we're going to come round like that with a line, like so. And then on either side of the costume, we're going to draw 2 big elephant ears. So all the way up and round, and then back. Up, round, and back. And then on the top of the head, we're going to draw a little curved line like so, and then we're going to draw our Elmer Elephant trunk. So a line going up and across, and then back down. Next to the trunk, 2 eyes with a little dot in the middle of each one. So that's our basic costume, and then to make it look like Elmer Elephant, all we need to do is draw some squares. So by drawing lines up and across like this, and then we'll draw another line there like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and then maybe one up the trunk like so, and then, so it doesn't have to be too exact. You can just draw lines like this, lots of squares, because Elmer the Patchwork Elephant is coloured in lots of lovely different coloured squares. So if we do that, we've got our basic Elmer Elephant costume on our little person. And then what you can do is find lots of lovely colours and colour in the costume so that your Elmer Elephant looks like this little character here. Okay, finally, I'm going to show you quickly another thing we could draw. I think I drew a body earlier on. If I just go over here. So here's the same shape person that we just drew a minute ago. And this time we can turn him into a wizard. So to make this little character into a wizard, what I would do is put some wizard cloak sleeves on our character. So to do that, I'll just make a big loop like that and then join that up there, like that. And then the same on this side, a big loop down like so. And then coming from here, triangular shape like that. And then a line down the front and maybe a little bow shape doing up our cloak. So there's our wizard cloak. And then I think we need to make a wizard hat. So to do that, we'll draw a line across the head here, and then that can come round like so, and then we'll draw another line going over and joining up, and that's the brim of our witchy wizardy hat. And then we'll go up and across and down, and then up and across and down and join them up, and there's our wizard hat. You could put a little tassel on there if you wanted to, like that. You could give your wizard some big glasses if you wanted to by drawing 2 circles around the eyes and then joining them up and putting a little line going behind the ears. And there's some glasses. You could give your wizard some rosy cheeks by just shading in the cheeks. Perhaps your wizard has a lightning shaped scar on his forehead, like a famous wizard that goes to Hogwarts School. You could draw in some hair, like so. You can give your wizard some trousers and maybe some shoelaces by just drawing some lines like that. And then you can colour it in. So do you remember at the beginning I said that if you use a pencil, you can just then rub out all of these extra lines that you don't want, like here, 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 here. And then you can just colour it in, and that will be a World Book Day character. So if you just take this body shape that I showed you how to draw a minute ago when we were doing the Elmer, you can dress your character up in any costume you like. It could be one of the costumes from Luna Loves World Book Day, or it could be your favourite book character, or it could be a character that you've designed yourself. You could draw 1 or 2 or 5 or 10, however many you like, and then colour them in and have lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed the draw along. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.